Hello, Hammer Time tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past with me, BlueAnkylo, and our hammer-wielding friend, Link. Anyway, so, in the last episode, we finished the first dungeon here. Link picked up a girl and put him in her pocket. And, yeah, other than that, nothing too much exciting, I don't think. Working my way out of this forest maze. I suppose we need to go back the way we came, if I was really smart about things here. Alright. So, yeah, things are going pretty good. We're in the Dark World. What else is there to say? We got our hammer. So hopefully this will unlock a few new areas of the map, because so far the Dark World is a little bit sparsely populated. Or, not sparse, it's just hard to get around. You know what I mean. And I keep getting killed by these stupid plants. Plants should not do 2 hearts of damage. That's crazy. Those little bitey guys, that's fine, but it's just normal plants. Anyway, I think I saw something that required hammers down here, didn't I? So let's just have a quick look. See if I remember this correctly. Nope, I definitely went the wrong way. Yeah, I wanted to get to that thing to the northeast of me? Yeah, sorry. I want to go check that out. I went the wrong way. So, my bad, guys, my bad. I thought I was doing it right here. I actually didn't mean to leave the... I had to stay in this area and go all the way to the right. So, we can run over here pretty quick, no problem. Alright, so I do seem to recall something requiring hammers around here. And, yeah, that. So, I'm assuming I could just be killed by things that do too much damage. Soon enough, folks, soon enough. We won't take 2 hearts damage from everything, because it's a little bit rough. Anyway, what does this mean when there's a little area like this? It means you should probably try out your magic mirror. So what do we get for our trouble? I stand exactly in the wrong spot. Good times, good times. So let's try standing like right here. Alright, so now we're in. I guess we could have got in here normally anyway, but... surprise! So, this is another way into the Dark World. So now that we have the hammer, if we're in the Light World, we can come right in here. I guess this was kind of pointless to come in right now, but I figure it opens up a passage anyway. It's nice to know where those are. Alright, let's continue on. After I've wasted all your time, and I'm about to die again. Did that thing do 3 hearts of damage? Holy smokes, I didn't know that the birds did 3 hearts. Wow. No wonder I'm getting my butt kicked. Link, you're a wuss. You need to man up here. Just do drive-bys. It's like the safest way to kill these things. Anyway. So now in the Dark World we can head this way, finally. So this is some new land for us to explore. A bomb shop. Well, we'll have to check that out. Also, we're up here now, so don't fall in the water. Okay, that's used to be a store in the Light World, but it's gone now, so just gonna have to deal with that. Okay, I could sure use a heart. So what's in here? The old fortune teller shop is now a store. Now I could spend 150 rupees and get healed up to full with the potion, but that's really expensive right now. So I'm not going to do that. Alright, this place seems to be pretty much useless. So, wasting my time. Wasting my time and your time. Good job, Link. You survived. How far will we get? Well, this is where we used to live. So what's happened to our house? Let's check it out. I guess this guy sells bombs. 100 rupees for 30 bombs. 30 bombs for 100 rupees. Please buy them, mister. That's not a great deal. Okay, so we figured that out. No big deal. Let's keep exploring until I die. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe a fairy would come out of one of these trees or something. I could really use a fairy tree right now. Not a bee! Or a rock of doom. Well, we died. So, this is a great start to this episode. Great start. Now we're back here on this stupid thing. Good. Good. Also, I meant to show you guys. Did you see this crack earlier? Unfortunately, in case you were wondering, I forgot to test this out because I knew the answer. Normal bombs do not work on that. So, unfortunately for us, we can't actually use those yet. Or explore inside. Who guesses what we need to get in? What do you think, guys? Normal bombs are not good enough. Okay. Hurry, Link, before you get killed. The enemies around here are too tough for you. Now, we will be going back to Lake Hylia before too long because... actually, no. Lake Hylia is Temple 5. Sorry, my bad. We'll be going to number 2, so to the south. The Marsh. I can't remember what it's called exactly, but it's like some marsh or other. Okay, let's continue this direction and try not to get killed by the rock. Luckily, the rock didn't come out this time. The Death Skull. I could still use some health, to be honest. A fairy would be nice. Okay, we can go down that way. I'm going to save that area for last, because that's where we're supposed to go. So you always save the places you're supposed to go for last. I'm not sure if this is a mirror spot, to be honest. 3 little bushes. Nah. Just looks curious. Doesn't actually do anything. No big deal. There are certainly a fair number of just sort of switching over places. Also, did you notice the eyes? The trees in the Dark World have eyes that follow you around. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, this one for sure. Let's teleport right here. Has to be something here, right? And indeed there is. I knew there was one on the screen somewhere. Woohoo! Just what we needed. Some more life. So, yeah, that's a good one. That was a good find, I would say. Keep your eyes open, kids. Now, just don't jump down and you'll be fine. Okay, so that's 1. Got my super sword back. I suppose we should check in this area. This is where that weird flute kid was. And now, it's someone else. After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? You betcha, buddy. Then I will lend you my shovel. Good luck. Awesome. You borrowed a shovel, blah blah blah. So now, thanks to our shovel, we can dig for stuff. You can find rupees here and there, maybe a heart if you're lucky. Although most of the time you just get nothing. Awesome. So we are going to go look for his flute. Because we're cool. Hey, buddy. So he's a strange one. It's like he still exists in the light world, sort of. And then is in the dark world turned into a monster. So it's kind of interesting. So we're just going to dig around for a little bit here. See if we can find it. I think this is where he said, didn't he? In the grove, buy some flowers. Flower seeds. Or was it by like a grave or something? I thought it was in this area around here. Of course, maybe this is going to take forever and I should cut the video. I really thought this was the one. Alright, I'm going to put a pause here while I dig up everything, because you guys don't want to watch me dig up everything forever. Back in a minute. Alright, folks, so guess where it is? I dug all that up. It's in the top corner. And right around here somewhere. There you go. So that can save you some time. Just dig right there and you'll get it right away. I knew it was here somewhere. Oh, here is the flute. It kind of looks like an ocarina. Its music surely has some mysterious power. There you go. We even know how to play it right off the bat. So let's head on back to the Dark World. And we'll show the guy his flute. Hey, buddy. Thank you, Blue. But it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. Alright, buddy, if that's what you want. We're pretty good at playing this flute, aren't we? Like, we just picked it up out of the ground, didn't even clean it off, and it's perfect. Doing a little tune. There you go, buddy. Oh, but it turned him into a tree. So that's kind of sad, but anyway, for our troubles, we have 2 more items. We've got 1 more item. Alright. The flute takes the place of the shovel. So yeah, we could have gone and done some more stuff with the shovel, I'm sure, but come on, fairy. Yes! Got a fairy. Keep it in a bottle. Alright, let's be smart here. Take that, stupid things. I should always be using my boomerang to paralyze things. Much safer. There you go. Okay, good. So I finished that little side quest. And we will want that flute later on, especially. So, the town. At least the bottom of the town. Oh, it's one of these mini games. Well, howdy, light worlder. You look like a straight shooter. Want to try your skill in my shooting gallery? I'll give you 5 shots for 20 rupees. Okay, let's give it a try. Aim carefully and go. I suppose I need to just select them. So I think the guys in the back are worth more. Of course, I missed. I missed twice. Awesome aiming. 3 times. Wow, my timing is definitely off. Wow. Okay, I suck. Let's try this again. Come on, gotta get the timing down. There we go. No, not quite. Can you seriously make money off this thing? Yeah, the guys in the front don't give you anything. Alright, one more try. Nope. Nope. Oh, Link, you're horrible with your bow. Come on, buddy. Nope. Nope, not even close. Okay, one more try. I want to get at least something out of this. There we go. Woohoo! Oh, that was close. Okay, we got that one. Ah! Oh, that was a close one. I'm getting better. One more time. That's what we spend all our money on, gambling. There you go. Good job, Link. Oh, that stupid hand got in the way. Oh, that one went right through his tentacles. Ah. I don't know. One more time, I guess. One more time. Well, now I'm under 300, so this will be the last one for sure. Those stupid hands. Ah. I just can't do it. I'm not very good at archery, guys. I don't even hit any of these. Whatever, I'm out of here. This is horrible. Bad show. Alright, what's over this way? Used to have a cool little heart race. Now... oh. It's actually not from up here. It's from this side. Okay, let's head on up. What you got for me, buddy? Welcome to the treasure field. The object is to dig as many holes as you can in 30 seconds. Any treasures you dig will be yours to keep. 80 rupees? Wow. These guys are ripping us off pretty good. What? How am I supposed to dig? Oh, right. It doesn't matter what item you have. Okay, so we just dig. Now, there is something I would like to get from this one. I don't know if I'll get it on my first try, but the good news is I'm getting lots of these 20 rupee coins, so it's paying for itself fairly well. I think the item I'm looking for in this one is kind of random, so there's not much you can do other than just dig, dig, dig. Alright, let's okay, we have to leave and come back. I'll try again. I might do this one more time on camera, and then I will cut it until I hopefully get what I want. But I think you can make back the money you paid mostly. Like, I think I actually made a little bit of money that time. So, let's try this again. Also get digging quicker this time. Alright, come on, out of the way. Let me in there. Come on. Come on, Link. Big money, big money. Although it's not really money I want, but you'll see. Come on. Dig, dig, dig. Dig a tunnel, dig, dig a tunnel. I know. Awesome. Oh, come on. Come on, Link. There you go. Money's good. Come on. Come on. Give me what I want. At least you're making a little bit of money. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'll save you the trouble. I don't know how many times this is going to take. So I'm going to cut the video again, and I'll meet you back, hopefully, when I get the item I'm looking for. It's not a huge secret, but I do know there's something buried here. So see you in a minute. Alright, folks. I found it. We get a heart! Woohoo! It actually, oddly enough, as soon as I stopped recording, that was literally the 3rd time. So, you know, I stopped recording, tried it one more, and then got it. So maybe I should just kept recording all the way through. But oh well, point is, we got our heart. We're finishing some side quests up. Well, mini games, whatever you call them. Now, unfortunately, until we can pick that up, we actually still cannot get into the Dark World version of the town. Now, because we have a quest, sort of a sort, to talk to this old man, we will go do that right now. You also may have noticed that the soldiers around here have upgraded themselves. I kind of like that, how as the game goes along, the enemies, the town guards sort of get stronger. Oh good, a beehive! Just what I wanted. I guess I could collect a couple bees. They are kind of handy, but... Now, who remembers where the old man is? I know he's in one of these houses. Old man? No, that's the kid with that gave us the net. Soldiers all over the place. Get out of my way. This was like the inn or whatever. Was it here? Maybe it was here. Yeah, here's the old man, right? Snores is... No, maybe not him. This guy? Whoa, I saw her. A very nice young lady. Okay, we already talked to you. Maybe this sleeping old man is the right one. Let's play the flute. See if this is the right guy. Mumble, mumble. Oh, this is my son's flute. Did you meet my son? Where is he? Is he all right? Oh, I see. Well, I can tell by what you want to say by the look in your eye. That's all? Would you keep the flute? And will you play its sweet melody for the bird in the village square? I beg of you, please. My son would probably want it this way. But still, I wish I could see him once more. There you go, I played it for you. Super speed. Alright. Anyway, he did mention something about the bird in town square. So, let's go have a look. There's a strange bird here. So I suppose we should play the tune one more time. Takes a little while. We have to play the full version this time. But this is a useful thing to do. And we get... It looks more like a duck to me, but it's a flying duck. So what do we get with this duck? Well, it flies around, so that's interesting. Also, he's out of bottles. So now when you play the flute, you get picked up by the bird duck. And you can teleport around. Woohoo! We can now get places much, much quicker. And we can also get places that you normally can't go until far later. So it's kind of fun. I think. If I remember how it works, anyway. Well, I guess it's not really places you couldn't get to. It just saves us a lot of time. Like, if you go to number 5 here, right? We already know that that's another shortcut into the Dark World. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I'm trying to fly my duck around. And we go to the Death Mountain. That's pretty handy. Except for all the boulders coming to kill us. Oh, I missed my duck. Come back here, duck. Come on, duck. Ah, gotcha. Alright, good enough. So anyway, that's how that works. I do want to go back to the Dark World, so hopefully my teleporter's still there. I don't think it works in the Dark World. I guess we'll find out in a little bit. It doesn't seem like it would work. Just, it's got that feeling that it won't work. I'll tell you that. But maybe. My memory's a little hazy. Can we teleport in the Dark World? Nope. No undead duck. Oh well. Alright guys, enough messing around. I did a couple little side quests. We got the flute, whatever it's called in this game. And now we need to go to level 2. Take that. Actually, I will take that heart. Pick a big rock up. Okay, so we haven't been here yet. This is new area. This is the swamp. Now we could potentially go to the Swamp of Evil. Or sorry, the left side is where the Swamp of Evil is. This is like a marsh then or something. So we will explore the marsh first. The Swamp of Evil is pretty bad, so maybe it's a good idea not to go this way just yet. Actually, I have a feeling it's difficult to get into as well. Okay, so chances are that's where the dungeon is. Just looking around. Oh yeah, there was a... Get out of the way, stupid things. In the light world, there was something here, right? So let's see if we can figure... Because there was these things in the way. Hammer type things. So let's use our mirror, trusty old mirror, and see what's up here. I think this was an area... Yeah, we couldn't get to here normally before. Until we had the hammer. And there you go, that's why. Another teleporter. So that's a few different ways to get into the Dark World. Good, good. I like to have things cleared up. So you can take your bird and travel around and use the shortcuts into the Dark World to save yourself a lot of time. Okay. Let's just look down here, just exploring. Looks like we could jump down there. I don't know if there's anything... Is there anything worthwhile this way? Ah, get out of my life! Holy cow. I sure hope in the next dungeon we get something that will keep us alive a little bit better. So that's Lake Hylia, and I guess there's nothing here. So that's just a waste of time. Alright. Alright, guys. Now, there is one more thing that I want to do before we go to the next dungeon. So I'll put this in today's episode, because I think I remember something that I forgot to show you. I do stuff like that. Okay, so do you remember... Where is it? Yeah, in this little temple thing. I picked up some bombs here the first time I came through, right? Ah, stupid. At least they don't do 3 hearts of damage. Half a heart in the light world. Now, I picked this treasure up, but I never actually went through the door. So I forgot to show you what was back here. And maybe I should have done this. Beep, beep. Or we could be killed. That's good. Good job, Link. I assume something bad happened. The bubble thing must have hit me, I guess. I don't know what to say. I'm horrible at this game. Anyway, we got some water. What did that do? It drained the lake. The little small pond thing. Get out of my life! Ah! And there's some fish. Anyway, point is, we found that heart, and it's a little bit drier around here. And I could have done that a lot earlier, I just forgot. Where's my teleporter? Alright, back to the Dark World. And now we'll check that place out in Dark World version. And yeah, there's still water here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Ow! Alright, let's go in. Dark World Dungeon 2! Alright folks, so this will end our episode. Thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.